Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 Egyptian gods and their incredible powers. Get ready to unlock the secrets of these ancient deities, their profound influence on Egyptian civilization and their lasting impact on our world today. Ancient Egypt was a civilization rich with mythology and fascinating deities. For thousands of years, the ancient Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of life, death, and the cosmos. These weren't just characters in fantastical stories. They were powerful forces who shaped the very fabric of existence. So, buckle up as we journey back in time to explore the myths, legends, and real-world significance of these 10 extraordinary beings. Let's get this countdown started. Let's kick things off with the big guy, the star of the show, literally. Ra, the sun god, was considered the creator of all things in Egyptian mythology. Can you imagine the power of creating an entire universe? Ra was often depicted as a man with the head of a falcon, crowned with a blazing sun disk. He traveled across the sky each day in his solar boat, bringing light, warmth, and life to the world. And let me tell you, that journey was no walk in the park. He fought off monsters and demons every night just to bring the dawn. Next up, we venture into the mysterious realm of the afterlife with Osiris, the god of the underworld. Now, Osiris' story is a wild ride, full of betrayal, resurrection, and the promise of eternal life. Talk about drama. He was known for his sense of justice and for weighing the hearts of the deceased to determine their fate in the afterlife. Imagine having that responsibility, judging souls for all eternity. This is heavy stuff, folks, but it reveals a lot about how the ancient Egyptians viewed life, death, and the universe. Hold on tight, because we're about to meet Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood. This goddess was the epitome of power and resilience. She was like the cosmic supermom, fiercely protective of her family and a master of magic. Isis was instrumental in resurrecting her husband Osiris and giving birth to Horus, the god of kingship. Talk about a power couple. She was revered by the ancient Egyptians for her healing abilities, her knowledge of magic, and her unwavering devotion. Chapter 4, Anubis, guardian of the afterlife. Now let's talk about Anubis, the god of mummification. Now, mummification might seem a bit morbid to us, but for the ancient Egyptians it was a crucial step in ensuring a safe passage to the afterlife, and Anubis was the master of ceremonies. Often depicted with the head of a jackal, Anubis oversaw the embalming process and guided souls through the perilous journey to the underworld. He was the ultimate protector, ensuring the deceased were treated with respect and reverence on their final voyage. Chapter 5, Horus, the Falcon King. Up next is Horus, the sky god, often depicted as a falcon or a man with a falcon's head. Horus was all about power, protection, and divine kingship. He was the epitome of a ruler, strong, courageous, and a symbol of order in the cosmos. And talk about a tough childhood. After his father Osiris was murdered by his own brother, Horus had to fight to reclaim his rightful place as king. This epic battle between good and evil is a cornerstone of Egyptian mythology, highlighting the themes of justice, order, and the triumph of right over wrong. Chapter 6. Thoth, keeper of cosmic knowledge. Get ready to expand your minds, because we're about to delve into the world of Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing. This deity was the ultimate scribe, credited with inventing writing and keeping track of time itself. Imagine the stories he could tell. Thoth was also the keeper of cosmic knowledge, magic, and the arts. He was like the universe's librarian, holding the secrets of the cosmos in his scrolls. His association with wisdom and knowledge made him a highly revered figure in ancient Egyptian society. Let's lighten things up with Hathor, the goddess of love, joy, and music. Now, who doesn't love a good party? Hathor was the life of the cosmic celebration, representing beauty, pleasure, and the creative forces of the universe. Often depicted as a cow or a woman with cow horns, Hathor was revered for her nurturing nature and her association with fertility and motherhood. She was a symbol of love, joy, and the celebration of life itself. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to meet Sekhmet, the warrior goddess. Don't let her beauty fool you. This goddess was fierce, Depicted as a lioness, she was the protector of the pharaohs and a force to be reckoned with. Sekhmet represented the destructive power of the sun, capable of unleashing her fury on those who dared to threaten the order of the universe. But she wasn't all about destruction. Sekhmet also represented healing and protection, demonstrating the duality of power in the cosmos. Now, let's meet Bastet, the goddess of cats, home and fertility. Unlike her fiercer counterpart, Sekhmet, Bastet was a protector of the home and hearth. She was like the cosmic cat lady, embodying grace, independence, and, of course, a love of all things feline. Bastet was revered for her role in protecting households from evil spirits and ensuring fertility and childbirth. She represented the warmth, comfort, and love associated with home and family. And last but not least, we dive into the Nile River with Sobek, the crocodile god. Now, crocodiles might not be the cuddliest of creatures, but they were, and still are, a vital part of the Nile ecosystem. Sobek represented the power and fertility of the Nile River, which was the lifeblood of ancient Egyptian civilization. He was both feared and respected, a reminder of the raw power of nature and the importance of living in harmony with the environment. Thanks for joining us on this journey through ancient Egyptian mythology. We've explored the stories of 10 incredible deities, each representing different aspects of life, death, and the universe. From the sun god Ra to the crocodile god Sobek, these gods and goddesses weren't just figments of imagination. They were powerful forces that shaped the beliefs, values, and way of life of the ancient Egyptians. Their stories, passed down through generations, offer us a glimpse into a world where myth and reality intertwined. These tales of gods and goddesses continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the enduring power of storytelling and the human desire to understand the forces that shape our world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.